Hello, everybody. I'm a little bit late, but that's alright. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all are doing great. We are going to be finishing up, Killer Frequency. And probably dying. Because it's me. And I suck at living. Where is it? I guess I could just do fucking... There we go. That makes my life a whole lot easier. If I just Google what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Now that it's... How is everybody doing today? Box! Hi, Alpha, how are you? How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Alright. Let's get this party started. Throw my phone over there until I need it when Squid inevitably comes in and makes me blind. I do like this loading screen. Right, we're finding the rest of the cassettes, because it's like, there's more, and I'm like, but where? Oh, heck yeah. Vacation. We love vacations. I'm off all of next week. Is this always this dark? I don't remember that section being that dark. Am I just not used to the dark anymore? What happened? Did I have a flashlight and I forgot? I don't think so. How have I forgotten so much as I do a little dance? In so little time. It's because I have the brain of a squirrel. Aha!
Now this has to be important.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased.
I'm off till the second.
Resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. That recording. Shut it off.
Huh. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by signs of asphyxiation. See Section 2, Paragraph 4 for more details. Abrasions were found to the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there was no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had high levels of alcohol in their blood. It is of the coroner's opinion that the deceased went swimming while intoxicated, while resulting in his drowning. And Virginia was the one. The only time I've had to use crouch is right there. Alright, that might be the last one? Look, I saw something shiny. Oh, it's just tape.
What have you found, Forrest?
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape,
Not
someone
really.
burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Yeah.
Well, then our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a written autopsy report.
What does
Yeah.
it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report,
Fair.
then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia? Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that
I feel like
boy's
the
death
autopsy
to seem
report
like
should
an
have come
accident.
before the recording, because
And they
then it makes
hired
sense that they're
Clive
like,
to
Virginia,
make it look that
Virginia
way.
who? It's like, no, you already figured
Come
it
back
out
upstairs
that she
when
was
you're
the
ready.
coroner.
We need to figure out our next step.
Okay.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Give me a sec. I'm doing very important work.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I will. I have to find where I put the last pin. Because I lost it.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music
Oh,
off.
fucking shut up.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. This is it you? Goose.
Goose. Sure. No, it's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the radio man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Plunker
Can
is
I
great.
speak to
He's
Virginia?
just
Sure thing,
absolutely
Radio Man.
living his best
I'll just
life.
go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling
Leslie.
because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the
why are
whistling
you
man?
so certain?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know
Jesus.
why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Yeah.
We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Yeah, what would Sandra know?
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Jazz.
Hello again, Sandra!
Jazz-
It's Forrest Nash
What?
of 189.16, The Scream.
How many takes did you
And
think
you're
it
live
took
on
me to say
air.
that?
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
If only. Oh.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might
If
just
only
call
I
you
hadn't
back
gotten
tomorrow
the
then
reporter
too.
Killed. He
Oh,
was
you
there
got
for
my
the
number.
everything.
But what about tonight?
I mean, everyone
is there
here
anything
was
you want to
probably
talk about
still
right
here
now?
for everything.
Remember
but
why we
still.
called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the
I'm, like,
whistling man
sleeping on my
might
bed,
have
pretending like
targeted
he
you?
owns it.
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything.
Shit.
I...
Wrong
Oh,
answer.
look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well,
I might have gone a bit hard
Yeah, that's
on
my
her.
fault.
a bit?
All right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Oh my
Welcome
God,
to
I actually used the button
189.16
mechanic.
The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Why do you
But
sound
I
like a
wondered
vampire?
if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
You want to do that now, Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday
Pepper.
you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at
Fucking
Bunny's Pizza.
Ponty.
Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
Fucking
Just pick it up,
Ponty.
okay?
He is a good character to break the tension, though.
This is 189.16.
I don't know why. I don't know why the audio glitches like that.
Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Angry breathing
Forrest?
sounds.
Forrest? Are you okay?
Going for a walk.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
That was
It's
too
okay.
much.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call.
For now.
Whenever you're ready.
I don't think I am ready. I need to go for a walk. Oh, I can actually go for a walk.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Ugh. Except he'll nag at me about it. I just want to go for a walk.
Folks, don't spend your money at that's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot
I did
going
play
on.
her song.
But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping?
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. So I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Not a dog person.
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... The whistling man is coming to
Okay.
Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Okay.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Finally play that song Don wanted.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Emphasis on probably. I wonder whose desk this is, considering how many papers there are on it. They're lowering the resale value and everything. Open. I don't even know. Kitchen. Exit.
Locked. For now.
I wonder, I'm gonna talk to Peggy and see about getting into Reggie's office. Because I assume that's Reggie's office. Because that's the only thing that makes sense. And why would he have all of his papers out here?
Welcome back, Forrest. Find any?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be too long. Welcome back, Forrest. Find
Actually, I am
anything?
gonna get your help.
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby. She's locked out because of some new security system.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right. And we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to install it, so check the basement. I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. Don't take too long.
Oh, I have to go back to the basement. Alright. I didn't know Clive was the one who was going to install it. I think I missed that somewhere along the way. I don't know why I thought Reggie would install it or that it was already installed. I thought I would have to go into, fucking get through. Thought I'd have to go into Reggie's office to find the code.
order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Huh. Also, was this here? Yeah, I put this down. I should have taken... I don't know why I didn't take this with me last time. I don't know why I thought the clear... No, I am supposed to go this way. Like, it's actually clear writing. That means it's important. And I just left it down in the basement like a dumbass. And clearly I picked it up because I put it on top of the other, thing.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
I'll go back and look again.
Don't be too long.
Well, apparently that's unnecessary. So your point of it's not even installed was irrelevant. Thank you for leading me astray. Game. Yeah, but neither was the maze. And yet I still brought that. We get the lower one. I doubt it would be in the creepy mannequin room, and I honestly doubt it's in there, because that would just be a very confusing. There are definitely more cans here than there was before. Someone is in here. There was not this many cans here. There was one laying on its side, and even then I took notice. I was like, there wasn't cans here before. Now I'm certain there wasn't cans there before. These fuckers have changed. I don't trust those cans. They freak me out. I'm not finding anything. Unless it really is hidden somewhere in that back area, which, like I said, doesn't really make sense. I mean, I'll look, but I don't know. I don't know where...
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Nothing else. But hey, I found another vinyl. That's neat. This is what I missed last time. Shit. Alright. I found this. Still no key code, but... I don't know why that one thing didn't...
Woodside Apartments.
Oh.
Coming soon, No pets. Not open until... What?
Huh. Also, goddammit, it was sitting right there this entire time. My exploring abilities are bad. I don't know where I want to put that. There's a button on my board of stuff. I can't put it on my board. Rude.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Bruh. Why the fuck do I need the key codes at this point when it's very clear that she's not fucking there?
I'll go back and look again.
I've got
Don't be
two
too long.
bits of evidence that says she's not where she claims she is. Fuck. God damn it. That belongs in there. Where, oh where could this bitch be? Nope. Not going out there. Alpha, I might need help because I can't find it. You don't have to tell me what it is, just tell me, give me a hint as to where it is. Because I am lost and Peggy is not helpful. I've probably passed it like a million times. No! Oh, I found it.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
But like we clearly understand she's lying when she says she's at the apartment. She's not there. There's no pets allowed, and one of their neighbors, quote unquote, has a dog. And the apartments aren't even open yet. Important when entering codes and commands. Sequential key, I can't read it. Sequential key depressions must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted, and that must be repeated from the beginning. Be sure to observe its precaution before performing any procedural manner. Yes. Okay.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 secure.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Hi! How are you,
So
Pat?
Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I
That
don't know
or
what
she's
you'd say,
outside.
but-
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to
Agreed.
Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
I
9-1,
even played
whenever
her
you're ready.
song.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Fair enough.
Is she?
I hope that was the right call. I was a little bit rash about it.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't
Oh.
let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My
Well,
man,
Whistling Man's
thank
definitely
you.
gonna be after
You
me.
and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
I love
Okay.
Ricky. Ricky is
Gallows
my
Creek.
favorite
Here's
character.
some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know.
It's like I
can't believe
cannot
it.
say that I
She
worked
called
it
up.
out.
You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful. So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the
I'm glad
music
you've been,
and you can make
I'm
the
glad
announcement.
you've been doing good, even if it's been a busy run. Oh, I just realized I left the door to my mini fridge open and didn't realize what was I doing with Peggy. What do
Time to turn the music off.
Ah, thank you. For the
Okay,
reminder.
you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in
Diamond.
before she attacks you.
It has been a while. Neighbors, look out for each other and stay safe, or time to trust no one.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
I'm good, I'm good.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
Not
and then
great.
stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We can handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Yeah.
Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Yeah.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Yep.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Is that
Got
just
it.
not common sense?
I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Don't take
If
the
the
knife
object
out.
he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Really,
It
Peggy?
makes sense, though.
Come on.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
That was all fucking
Glad you
common
got it so
sense.
far,
I didn't
'cause
need
there's
to call
more
the
to go.
hospital. I knew all that shit.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Yep.
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left. But he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't
No,
touch
don't
the
touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer,
Okay.
some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the laundry. It'll be best.
Look in
Cleaning
the
rags are
laundry
probably
for
dirty.
something like a towel or a shirt.
Ah, shit.
Hold that
One sec.
over the wound.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
What do you
But
mean?
what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy, what the fuck do you want right now? I'm trying to
What's
save
up,
a life.
Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office.
Give me
it's
the
a
key.
life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that. It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Peggy, you are
Great.
so unuseful
Do you have any
right
idea
now.
what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Nah.
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie
Nah, that
decided
explanation
that
was
the
for all
future
the
is
people my
floppy
age who
and
don't know what a
started
floppy
phasing
disk
out our
is.
physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the
God damn it.
office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Definitely, they are definitely the future. I don't know how I ever could have assumed otherwise. What is this? Oh boy. Stop stealing my post-it notes. It's forever. Need to write, pitch, document, good title, bring back original protag and villain.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Hey, Peggy, you there? I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
Hi,
Still
Victor.
have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
No. It's a very important date. Oh 09/10. Huh. Please insert floppy disk. Yeah. The future is floppy.
Peggy, I still have no idea how to open this safe.
Okay, okay. So let's change our thinking. What if we... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
Okay.
I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up. What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up?
Nope.
Jason, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you.
Yep.
This might hurt.
Keep him calm, reassure him.
Okay.
Keep him warm.
I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry
Use your jacket, put it over him.
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Apply more on top.
Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something
Because I
you can
actually,
use?
this is something I actually have some knowledge in.
Warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix
Exactly,
the
you can always get a
bandage
new
and
one.
get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Sorry. Scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason.
The date?
Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay.
I wonder, I have a
I
thought.
can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. Come on, Karen. Pick up. Hello? Who is this? Oh, what time is it? Karen, it's Peggy. Something terrible has happened, and I need your help. Peggy? Oh. Did Reggie find out about our drinking sessions? What? No. Somebody's been stabbed. He's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and... Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do. Please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with. I really don't know about this. Karen... Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right? Yes.
What?
Thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey. Thanks. I'll head over.
Read what it says at the bottom. It says very important date.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
How's
What
he
about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on. Hello? Jason, Casey? I'm Chris. Are you there? Can you let me know? Oh boy. He's
Wait,
definitely
that's
been
because I'm doing it
stabbed.
wrong.
I'm gonna need you here, Casey. It's gonna be all hands for this one. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
I don't know if it's a win or a loss either.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Shit, but no one stabilized him. I mean, I have first aid training and I don't know. I don't remember how to stabilize somebody. It was mandatory for something I did in high school. So technically I do have first aid training, but all that shit I knew before that. First aid training was a breeze for me because I already had the basic knowledge. Oh, fuck. No one stabilized him, so he might be dead.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Well, I mean, the code's useless to me now, because that scenario's over. So, but what is it? I'm curious. I want to see if I can figure out how I would get that code. Yes. $11.07. Huh. I also don't know how you'd get it. Uh, that makes sense. I never look at drawers. I always forget to look in drawers. The personal information of the staff. So we could have called one of them that could have stabilized Jason. Like, all this would have done was given us... I can't believe we actually got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation might be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Jeannie, Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good, because we weren't sure they had the show... We have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Huh. He's staying at the inn. That's some interesting lore stuff that I'll have to read on my own time.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
What a happy pupper!
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little
Happy
white
pupper.
wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with,
everyone's
Ricky?
calling him Maxie.
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Really?
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad
What
to
was
say.
George like?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Well, maybe that was, yeah. Maybe that was Dawn. What was her name?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like?
Called her
Please,
Bean.
tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees.
What?
And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me.
Why?
And
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad...
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but
Oh no!
yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks. Looks like we
wait.
got a new lead in the case. If anyone has...
Yeah, it did work earlier on. VTuber Plus breaks sometimes. But also, I remember that I am supposed to be Chibi right now. And I forgot. Because I am dumb. So give me a moment. Because Victor redeemed it yesterday. And I completely forgot I said I would do it for this stream. Because that's fair. And I am just a big dumb idiot and forgot. So I've got an hour and a half without being a chibi. It's loading. This program takes a while. It takes a million years to load. I'm gonna save game while I'm at it.
Any info about this...
Yeah, hold up. Oh, there I am. Get rid of that, and wait for it to... Oh, wait. Fuck, I have to start the program over. That's dumb. Because that's just how this works. The problem with it all using the same webcam, if I forget to shut down VC face, then the VTuber one doesn't work right. What do you guys think of the game so far? I really like it. I'm having a good time with it. It's very fun. Is it gonna boot up anytime soon? Anytime? Hello? Hello, thingamajig? You're going to boot up? No, apparently not, because apparently it decided it didn't want to launch. Hi, Squid. Yeah, that's fair, because you know all the clues right away. Her default state looks so annoying. There we go. Get them nope, not that one. Get them sparkles in them eyes.
Mysterious being. Please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in. But, hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
What?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Alright.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Leslie!
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson.
Only
now.
one?
We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you.
Oh, good.
I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out
Good.
somebody had cut the phone lines,
Oh.
and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Good.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her.
Fair.
That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is.
Okay.
We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my
I'll
best.
do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go.
Okay.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll
Here's
see
to
you
hoping.
soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I hope you're
I
right.
hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
What about Jason? Is he okay?
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much
I
blood.
couldn't get into the safe in time.
Casey, I'm so sorry.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow.
It all keeps coming back to George Barrow.
He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of prank night. And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He's. They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
Oh.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago, in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area, in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Okay.
It'll have a big red button. Just press that. See you when you're back.
All right. Of course it can't be as simple as just getting the name. Now I have to navigate this place without power. Not that this is really any different. Nah, it's a little bit different. It's a little spookier. Why is this light still working? Where am I?
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
The killer's gonna be in here, isn't it? I know I saw it. Oh, that's it, I think.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely 100% flubbernucked. Don't trust, don't trust, don't trust, scared, don't like, nope. He's gonna be around and hell? Corner. What the hell, what? What the hell, what? No, I don't, nothing happened. I just shut that door.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
Why would you walk on the table like that?
A call. What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
I guess we've had some moments.
Okay.
My favorite was when Ricky ran you out of the rink.
Ha! You sure did get me then, Forrest.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Alright.
Alright. Let.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait.
What?
Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, who's here?
Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in.
You've got no idea.
So there were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course.
That makes
explains
sense.
how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No.
Also, I aspire to have the
What are
absolute
you going
casual
to...
vibe of this guy right
Everyone's
here.
gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
He is
You're
just
gonna talk
chilling.
when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now,
Yep.
I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
What about Peggy?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Do you want
Do you
to
want
die?
to die, Teddy? Because if you don't start talking...
Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him to plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
If I'd saved Jason, maybe I could have derailed her for a bit.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused, and
Tell me what happened next.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Where were you when it happened?
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept back. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
How could he
If
know
he
it was
had
a joke,
any
though?
brains, he would have realized. Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
Then why
If
the
she's
cover up?
lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be...
I kind of like this whole look, though. I'm just
And
over
then
here
governor.
being like, ah, yeah, he's
And
so
then-
cool.
Who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
Fake report? I only heard the tapes.
you'd be disgusted by it.
For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper.
Things are so
but
much more
no,
complicated
that
than
coward
that.
killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Shit. Football field is the only thing that makes sense.
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you not to do that.
Wait!
Shit.
He's dead too now, isn't he?
He is.
Fuck that.
Anyway.
I should have paid more attention to
I
what was
think
going
that
on
about
around.
wraps up the interview with Teddy. So,
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy!
Peggy. It's
See,
been
you only
so
look
long
cool from this
since
angle.
I've
From
seen
this
your
angle, you
face.
look kind of
I
stupid.
worried you wouldn't come. And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Will someone
Yeah,
please
really.
explain to me what's happening?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Casey, I got a call. Do you remember? Well,
Yep, I remember.
it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
She said that it was my last chance to see him. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care?
See, I had a blip of the thought
They didn't care.
when the door was open and Peggy was nowhere to be seen and the killer was here. I was like, is it Peggy?
Marie, I'm so sorry.
But then I was
never
like,
knew.
no, that doesn't make
It's
sense.
not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing? Do you mean?
Someone has to pay for what they did.
This
Marie,
is Marie's
please.
son.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me. Just like the rest. You forgot.
Is there any way I could prove Peggy didn't forget Marie?
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
I never forgot you.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
Peggy, no!
Fair enough.
Henry, kill him.
Oh. Hello? You should be here to kill me already.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still
Look
time
at him.
to make
He's
the right
so
decision.
cool.
Henderson police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She. Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. Police are right on her heels. Won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
I mean, there are multiple endings. So many people died.
In the dead of night,
I only actually
calling to me, and there's nowhere to run.
almost everybody died. What, 6 people?
One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
And you won't
Not Dave.
go. Oh no. Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
Oh shit! I didn't want to skip the epilogue. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, that's a very fun game. I like that a lot. Good ending time. I mean, if it lets me skip the. Everyone's like, play it again. Good ending. Be smarter this time.
Keep your mouth shut.
I do want to play
She
through the
kept
end,
card
the
from you.
epilogue first. I do want
She
to see
kept
the
it
epilogue.
here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Well,
I mean, I might be able to do that. I stalled a lot.
Well, no one's gonna forget now.
And like, it is something that could be done on like a second or third playthrough once you know all the information. Like once you know that the code to the safe is 1107, or yeah, like you already know that Chuck is at the gas station and all that stuff. All the stuff that you would have had to figure out. He's so cool.
Henry, you don't have to do this. There's still time to make the right decision.
Look at him. I don't know. His mouth is weird. Dude, the mouth part of the mask.
Get out of there!
But like everything else is so cool.
Henderson police! Freeze!
You have no right to look that neat.
Forrest.
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She. Oh my god.
Peggy, where's Marie?
Gone. Bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. Won't be long, be long, be long, be long. It's over, Forrest.
Now we can do the epilogue properly.
In the dead of night, I can hear you
be a me problem. Alpha, did you have the same weird audio glitches that I did, or is that literally just a me problem? So it's literally just a me problem. Good to know.
It's a killer frequency. I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest.
I don't know why it skips like that. It feels like an issue that a digital thing shouldn't have, and I don't know if that's just because my computer hates me. Yeah, but there's always the text.
It's a killer frequency. Oh, it's a killer frequency.
I think what we'll do I think what we'll do is we'll end stream after the epilogue, and then I will return to it to try and get the good ending on a day where I have more time, and I can do it in one big stream, okay? So maybe next weekend. Or maybe even Sunday, since I'll be on holidays.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
I friggin' love this game, and it's a game I will be returning to.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Yep. I figured he would.
Officer Luco, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Yep. I can't tell if it was her or his son. It's such a good game, though. The more you follow the trail, the more... It's so fascinating. Once you realize how everything is connected. Yeah. Absolutely fascinating. Yeah, I think maybe Sunday. Since I've only got 2 hours. I do have some stuff I want to do. But yeah, I think Sunday will be the best day to just try and get the best ending of the game and see what other endings there are and do... Ooh, that would be fun. I don't know how you would, I don't know how you would do that. I don't know how that would look. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful time. I wasn't sure how long this stream was going to be because I kind of was like, well, we'll finish up Killer Frequency and then I think I'll end stream. No matter how short that... I was like, this stream could be half an hour long. Because I do have some last minute Christmas shopping I need to go do. But by rune marked potions in a little radio shack. I love that. Just absolutely bopping. Actually, that is kind of similar to an emote that I'm looking into getting. I want to get... Well, where am I? Where did I go? Where did I go? Where do I be? There I am. Not yet. It's not even in the works. It's an idea I've had. But I want to get a little emote of me bopping out with some headphones to some music. Yeah, but that's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately. The VOD will be up on Tuesday. I think I set it up to go up, so you'll be able to see it then. And we'll also be, you know, playing through it again this weekend, so you won't miss it. That is absolutely fair. Your health takes more precedent over my streams. Yes! But anyway, I have many things to go do. We will see you again on Saturday, as I will be... Yes. I will be doing a collab with Squid. We'll probably be playing Lethal Company. And I hope you all have a very good day. And we shall see you all on Saturday. Let's see who there is out there to raid. Kotutan is playing Genshin Impact. Gonna send you to them. Go! We shall go! We'll see y'all around. What happened to Drunk Sea of Thieves? Due to schedule shifts, we're trying to sort out, when it will be the best time to be able to do that. Due to me now working night shift and my friend being in school. So it makes things a little bit more complicated. We'll see you on Saturday, everyone.